Good evening, Dr. Charlie and Dr. Catherine Sugars. I would like to present my Journal 4, which is a weekly reflection for Workshop 4. In this presentation, I will be talking about agnotology. In Workshop 4, Dr. Charlie explained about different dimensions of power, including authoritative power, coercion power, logical power, structural power, and so on. He also explained some important concepts such as Broliarchy, hegemony, and agnotology. Among the concepts, I'm really interested in agnotology because I'm working in the marketing field, and by understanding agnotology, I can understand how powerful entities create deliberate ignorance and spread misinformation among people to serve their interests. A good example of agnotology would be deepfake videos. When I was studying diploma in digital marketing at Kaplan in 2023, I came across a deepfake video of Prime Minister Mr. Lee Hsien-loong on Facebook. He was promoting a cryptocurrency investment scheme. There were also deepfake videos of Deputy Prime Minister Mr. Lawrence Wong on the internet. Deepfake videos exemplify agnotology because they blur the line between truth and deception. The long-term impact is that people will become more skeptical toward all kinds of information. When people are doubtful of the real information, the more they disengage, and the easier it is for the powerful entities to take control. Another example of deepfake videos in politics would be a deepfake video of Ukrainian President Zelensky calling on his soldiers to surrender in Russia-Ukraine war. Not only deepfake videos, but also deepfake audios pose a serious threat to the society. Deepfake has the ability to clone voice, therefore, scammers can use it to mimic the voices of people, friends, and their family members and their loved one to obtain personal information. For example, in Hong Kong, a Hong Kong business lost $25 million due to a deepfake scam. Image 4 shows the short-term and long-term global risks presented by World Economics Forum. We can see that misinformation and disinformation ranks as the biggest short-term threat to the global stability. And for the long term, misinformation and disinformation ranks as fifth biggest threat to the global stability. Figure 1 shows the relationship between the duration of deepfake video watched and the percentage of being deceived. We can see from the figure that the longer the duration of the deepfake video being watched, the more people are going to be deceived and the more they become uncertain about the information they receive. The second figure shows the level of trust in news after being exposed to deepfake videos. Deepfake videos can lead to uncertainty, which can then lead to decrease in the level of trust in news. Therefore, the more uncertain people become, the more they disengage, and the easier it is for powerful entities to take control. To conclude, as someone who is working in the marketing field, the knowledge of the relationship between agnotology and power is very important for me. Why businesses can earn profit by creating deliberate ignorance and spreading misinformation among consumers. It can negatively impact the customer business relationship in the long run. Therefore, it helps me to become a marketing professional who lead ethical marketing campaigns with transparent information and responsible advertising. These are the references that I used for today's presentation. Thank you so much for your attention.